Now let's get it started. Let's get it started.
Play ball!
Chelsea are making moves in this market. First, they want to buy a goalkeeper. They have agreed to buy a goalkeeper from AC Milan. They have already signed Mamadou Sarr from Strasbourg for 8 years contract. That one has been completed. They are looking to buy a Borussia Dortmund winger.
Gitten.
Jamie Gitten from Borussia Dortmund. They are trying to buy Mike from AC Milan, that AC Milan goalkeeper. Chelsea are making moves, and I like the moves they are making. But the question is, how many goalkeepers Chelsea wants?
I think there's a goalkeeper.
Even though that we'll talk about it later, Kepa and some of the goalkeeper is leaving. But how many goalkeepers? Remember they bought a goalkeeper, from a young goalkeeper from Belgium,
and loaned him back.
Now they are looking for another goalkeeper. So what do you make of this transfer first for Mike? Mike, is a French name.
Yes, Mike Maignan.
Maignan or Maignan.
Mayonnaise.
Something, just like something. It's a French name.
He can sue you for libel.
Okay. Mike Maignan. Mike Maignan is actually a French name. That's the AC Milan goalkeeper. But Chelsea are looking to sign him to come to Stamford Bridge. What do you make of that transfer for Chelsea first?
For me, I think that it's called misplacement of priorities. Let me start from there. Misplacement of priorities. Like, you have a lot of places within the team that need that money, that funding. Okay, I'm going to do it in another way now. You know how in some certain circles they always invest more money in sound than in media. This is what's happening here, because at this point in time you have 5 goalkeepers, if not 6.
They don't have any goalkeeper again.
I don't understand. What
Sanchez half.
Jorgensen.
Petrovic is on loan. Three quarter half. Now
let's not forget that all these loanees are coming back.
Quarter half. Now
Kepa is going to come back, even though he's going to
Kepa is there.
Then
now look at this.
They bought from Belgium.
Thank you.
There's a goalkeeper they want to sell to Man City.
That one is third. That one no day.
Now Man City want buy the guy as third choice.
Yes, that one no even.
If Man City want buy that kind of guy, very good like that as third choice.
He's no good. That guy is just.
Chelsea gets Sanchez. See, I don't have a problem with them buying a goalkeeper. You get me? I don't have a problem with them buying a goalkeeper because Mike is good.
That means Sanchez is just trash.
But you now look at this record of the just ended season. This season was just finished now. Sanchez will pass the guy. If you check the head-to-head record, Mike and Sanchez, like you put them head-to-head and their record according to stats, because since I thought sometimes stats they like, because you look at AC Milan this season, they were off form. Okay, AC Milan this season was off form. So who will bear the brunt of all of it? Now the goalkeeper, because now he concede more goals. Now the what they call them? When you come outside, charge for the ball, you come out and clearance. What's it called? Box 18 clearance. Clearances, Sanchez has more. I think most of the stats you look at for goalkeepers, Sanchez has more. Saves, Sanchez gets more. You get? Sanchez has played at least, let's say, Sanchez played 32 games, while this guy played 37 games. Or should I switch it now? I don't know. Sanchez played 32, while this guy played 37 league games. And yet, Sanchez has more critical saves, more clearances, more everything than this guy. So, since you look at the last season's record, I say Sanchez is better than this guy. Why bring this guy into the fold? If not to unbalance the dressing room.
I don't even understand why Chelsea are buying goalkeepers. They
Thank
have
you.
a whole lot of goalkeepers. Even Jorgensen, they have not even given me a full chance. At least give me 1 full year.
That's the problem.
And say that, okay, if you give 1 full year,
Godwin, it's called shiny object syndrome.
I don't understand.
That's
even
what's wrong with Chelsea.
Mike is a good goalkeeper. He has been good for a very, very long time. But come on, you have about 5 goalkeepers in your team. Can't you just pick one of them and make it?
They're looking to offload now. They're looking to offload. That's what I believe. They're looking to offload, because if you look at Chelsea fans all through last season, they were campaigning for sell off Sanchez, bench Jorgensen for life, and maybe the other goalkeeper, and maybe bring in a Kepa, but after some time loan him out again. And that is, if you keep loaning him out, it doesn't really make sense, because you're paying 50% of the fee.
Kepa is going to leave.
So that's what I'm saying. If you keep him and you loan him out again, he's paying 50% of the fee.
Look at, I just pulled up the stats now so that we can at least have a fair conversation, balanced by stats, okay? And looking at the numbers, I don't know why Chelsea are looking for another goalkeeper. I keep saying it on this show. Just because somebody is 3% better than what you have doesn't mean you go and splash that money and buy. It's what you call opportunity cost or time value of money. This guy has played 32 games, conceded 34, and got 10 clean sheets. Talking about Sanchez. Talking about Sanchez, 10 clean sheets. On the other hand, this guy has played 5 more games, 37. Conceded 41 and just got 13 clean sheets. So, bro, if I'm looking at this thing now,
13 clean sheets, I say better passer. If nothing he goes, he concede.
I'm not saying that he's better than Sanchez.
He concede more goals.
I'm not saying that Maignan is better than Sanchez. All I'm saying is this guy is not a life-changing upgrade on what I have. Why am I spending this money?
Okay,
especially when in 1 season or 2 now you go to the market again. Is this shiny object syndrome that is doing Chelsea?
Chelsea is trying to buy Mike from AC Milan. They are trying to fast track the transfer so that you go to join them in the club World Cup. Everybody, there is a window that you can buy a player and negotiate with the club, and they can play.
I think his thing is they submitted a 50 million bid.
The thing is, he has 1 year on his contract. And Chelsea can either get him for this 12 or 18 million now, or get him free next.
They want him now.
They submitted a 50 million pounds bid, and this Milan said no, it's not enough. That if you're going to get him for 25 million plus bonuses. And we're still asking, and the Chelsea fans are like, AC Milan is ungrateful. Why would they want to sign him? Why would they want to send him for us for huge fee when we've given them players over the years? We've given them the likes of.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with that transfer. If Mike is going to move from AC Milan to Chelsea, but Chelsea are looking to bring him in. Another player they want to buy is a winger, Gitten from Borussia Dortmund. I don't know why they are buying wingers. Wingers full for Chelsea. Why I'm talking about these transfers because they have a whole lot of wingers. You have Neto, Madueke, the guy that Modric.
Yes.
You don't even know where Modric is.
3 years ban already. He has not appealed. He has not appealed his case. So
the whole saga have not really been concluded.
Yes.
So he's still a Chelsea player.
Yes.
You have a whole lot of wingers. Gustavo who's going to come. He can play from the wings.
Yes.
William Gustavo. So they have a whole lot of wingers, and they are trying to buy this guy again. Gitten. I don't understand why Chelsea is buying this thing, but I think they are trying to just buy players. If they see any player they like, buy. That's what market them did. They just buy players.
People say, man, you the scout.
You know the thing. This strategy they are using is counterproductive because at the end of the day, the players they are buying are human beings. If they are not getting game time, even if you give them 8 or 9 year contracts, they will leave, whether you like it or not. And the fact you are buying them and getting them now doesn't mean you are going to make the 10x returns you are expecting to get on them. I was shouting it last season. Chelsea had a left back issue 2 seasons ago. This guy came in from Dortmund. They sold him off. Ian Martin. They sold him off. Now you are looking for Gittens. Martin can still play in that wing because he played there for Dortmund. Now you are looking for Gittens. Gittens you are looking for. Of course, they had to offload Sancho before they are now going for these Gittens now. And in that position, Gittens is there. A lot of other players are also there. If you put these guys together, none of them is better than the other.
Okay, but that's the problem. It's not. I can't even.
It's
say
not
that
an upgrade.
I can't say that one is an upgrade. You understand? If you are buying a player that's obviously that is an upgrade
for the performance on ground now. Okay. For the performance from last season, because now last season record we use check. From performance and stats of last season, Gittens now times 10.
I disagree with Sancho. You, man.
Okay.
Times 10.
I disagree with you.
It's not yet to be seen. Wait, it's not yet to be seen if he comes to the Premier League and perform, or if he comes to the Premier League and underperform.
This is what we are talking about. The Delap story now. Delap scored 16 for Ipswich. They are hyping him up and all of that. But Delap also enjoyed 90% of the service from Ipswich in that last season for him to score that goal. Coming over to Chelsea now, you are not going to get 100% of service.
Number one, you're not going to be a starter. Number two,
you are not a starter. Thank you.
You'll be a starter.
You are not a starter. Gittens now. You are coming into Chelsea now. Everybody is not playing for you. You have to fight for your own spot. At the end of the day now, your 18 or whatever goal or whatever indices they saw and wanted to bring you will drop down to the same average player that you have in Chelsea.
That's what it calls change of fortune. You will come
money.
and you will improve.
Wasted money.
He's young, he's young, he's fast, and he's very, very direct.
Now, he's deceiving now. He's young, he's fast, blah, blah, blah. How far? How much?
Now, people want to deceive now.
Chelsea want to buy him from Borussia Dortmund. Let's see if that deal will go through. Finally, the only deal that will go through is Maignan Sarr from Strasbourg. I have not seen him play, let me be frank. I don't even know who he is. I just saw the news that Chelsea just bought him for 8 years contract. I don't know which wing. I think he plays from the central midfielder. But Chelsea are buying players and giving them 8-year contract. Obviously, after the World Cup, probably this guy they will loan him back to Strasbourg because there is no way that he's going to play for Chelsea. But Chelsea are making moves in this transfer. Finally, for Chelsea, Palmer will have that number 10 shirt next season. That means they took it from Modric and they gave it to Palmer. So Palmer will wear number 10 for Chelsea next season.
Which means Modric will have to find his way.
Modric will either they finish his own matter or
they terminate
his contract because of he has a case. He used a drug that he was supposed to use, and they find him. And he has been out of Chelsea squad since December last season. He has been
still got a winner's medal.
Yeah, so. he's still out for Chelsea. But let's see how that whole matter will end with him. Modric is still out for Chelsea. But for Chelsea, they want to buy a goalkeeper. They have a midfielder and a winger in that team for next season.